Welcome to my graveyard of projects. I saw one of these videos come up on my feed where like people were showing all the projects that they haven't finished, and I was like, I could do that. And then I was like, wait, I'm perfect and I finish all of my projects, so I can't do that. And then I remembered like, oh wait, there's that one and that one, and oh, okay. And then when I started looking through all mine, I found even more, and I have no idea what has been going on. So I'm gonna go through each of these. I'm gonna say why I started it, why I stopped it, what it is, etc, etc. And it's gonna be a fun time. It's actually gonna be a sad time for me. I had these all organized and I messed them all up already. This, oh my gosh, I thought it was way further than this, to be honest. It's a Tweety Bird themed cat hat for my Everything Sakura Crochets crochet video. This is the hat that Sakura of Lesserafim crocheted for the IU. They're both K-pop idols, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I had a horrible time making this with all this like fuzzy yarn. Like I have mohair in here and all these different types that I was changing and doubling up, and everything was so freaking tangled. It was the most annoying thing ever, but it looks so nice. Like I really love this, so I wish that I finished it. And that's not why I didn't finish it, because it was freaking annoying. It's because I got COVID and I literally I was trying so hard to finish. I had 2 projects to finish left for this video and I just could not. I felt horrible, and I felt horrible for weeks. I freaking hate COVID. And my manager at the time was like, yeah, COVID's just basically like having a cold though, right? Like, no, dying at work, like, come on. Will I finish this one? I want to. I don't want to work on it. I want it to be done because I like it. So this is a possibility. The second project I'm going to talk about, I couldn't find, so I'm guessing I frogged it already, but it was from the same video. It was this easy top. I made the pattern for it and everything. Again, I stopped because of COVID. I said I would make it, like finish it at some point, so I probably will. Easy. Next up is this knit sweater that I'm assuming is coming off of the needles. Oh my gosh, and I messed up here pretty badly. Why did I leave that? This is shame on me.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna.
Oh, this feels so nice though. Aw, see, I really want to finish this one, but the thing is now I have a knitting machine. So this was Yunjin's sweater. She posted these pictures of her wearing this sweater on Instagram, and one of you guys sent it to me and was like, I think you might want to make these because you freaking know me so well. You can follow me on Instagram if you want, by the way. I rarely post, but like, I have my moments. I started it literally last year before Christmas, and I was like, this is gonna be a project that I'm gonna do in my spare time. Which was the stupidest thing ever because I don't have spare time. I never have spare time. So I don't know why I thought that. When I'm not doing anything that I have to do like work, like I go to work and then I come home and then I freaking just crochet as much as possible to get projects done for videos, and then I just, once I'm done that, I move on to the next one and the next one and the next one. I'm never ever, in the past few years of my life, never once have I been sitting around being like, I wonder what I should do. Oh, maybe I'll knit. So I do really want to make this, and I can make this in a day now with my knitting machine, so I will make this eventually, probably for a Lesserafim video. I bought 2 skeins of each color for this, and I have stolen them from this project. I don't know if I can. I really like the feel of this, like how loose it is. I don't think I can knit it this loose on my machine. I really need to get a chunky gauge knitting machine, and then I can do things like looser knit, which would be awesome. Next is a project that is not knit or crochet. This is a latchhook project that I started. Can you tell what it is? It's pretty easy. Oh, maybe you can tell what it is. I did more than I thought. No, you can't tell what that is. But it's cute still. I started doing this because I hurt my elbow crocheting, so I was trying to find different hobbies that I could do that I wouldn't use my arm too much, but then everything uses your arm, okay? Everything. And I was doing it with my left hand, but like you still use your right hand, so it's whatever. This is beomgyu's character and will be taehyun's character. It's a cute little cartoony thing. I was filming this, like, so I fully intended on finishing it, but I just stopped because it takes for freaking ever. But it is this really cute little cartoony thing that someone made, and I just copied it, turned it into a little grid pattern for me to use. I probably will eventually finish it. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I feel like this will be here for a couple years, if I'm being quite honest. Staying in the ppulbatu, is that how do you pronounce ppulbatu? The TXT little critters. Everyone's like, please please crochet the and I was, okay? When they first came out, that was the first thing I started doing, and I filmed it. I filmed myself making this one. The eyes are messed up, but I should have used felt or something. But like the rest of it, I think this is perfection. Like, that's adorable. And then I started doing beomgyus. It's also like, this is more perfection than the other one. I don't have his ears done. I have his ears done. They're just not on. So I have both sets of ears. I have the Maltese ears and the little bear ears. Oh, I just think that's so adorable, okay? And the little heart on it. So I filmed myself making these, so technically I could post that video, but I didn't say what I was doing. Like, I was just showing my process. I had big aspirations for this, okay? I was going to make a video of me creating them all. I was recording everything, so I was going to do a tutorial for each of them afterwards, and then I was going to do patterns for each of them after too, because I knew everyone would be asking for both of those things. And then that was around the time when I was moving and traveling, and and then I started school, so they got left behind, and now I can't crochet, and I mean, I've been slowly working in crochet, but like, I keep messing up my arm again, so I'm not doing it slowly enough. Or it's not the crochet, I'm doing a really good job at going slowly with the crochet. It's doing all these other things that I'm like, this probably won't hurt my arm, until it does hurt my arm again, and then I'm like, well, shoot. So this is coming soon-ish. Hopefully in the next few months, we'll see what happens. Then I made these two, this isn't in order, I don't know why I'm acting like it's in order. I made these two very beginnings of a bolero type thing. I've stolen the yarn from this one already. It was gonna be one of those like top-down ones, and then you connect it here, and then there's sleeves. Because I made one for a person I worked with, and after that I was kind of addicted to them, and they were like really popular at the time. I was seeing them all over YouTube, so I was like, cool, I'm gonna make another one. And this wasn't anything that I was recording or doing anything with. I just decided like, hey, I'm gonna make this, and like experimenting and like just having a good time, I guess. That's the very, very beginning. I started this and I thought these two colors would go really well together and look cool, but it didn't look as cool as I thought, so it stopped. These ones I seriously doubt I will ever finish because I'm not that interested in them anymore. These colors are really cool, I like it. Another thing that I did even before these to experiment was this. I don't even know what this was going to be. Some sort of top, but I was like doing all these different stitches that were pretty cool. Like, I like this like little latticey looking thing. I don't know what these are called anymore because it's been a while since I made this, but I will not finish this. I have this knit project. Hello. I was undoing the yarn for it because I was gonna use the yarn for something, and this was before I was traveling, so I was like and it's like this tweed yarn and it's more furry, so then I struggled. And then I didn't even take it. I was like, no, I'll use a different yarn. So I shouldn't have unraveled it because this was going to be just like just a passion project. I wanted this to wear. Like, it was just gonna be a little vest thing. And it was like probably twice this size when I started unraveling it. And this is hand knit. I think I did a pretty good job saying as I can't knit, but I just wanted to knit. I still want to make this because I just really like this yarn, which is why I started making it. Green's my favorite color. I was like, maybe I need some color in my wardrobe. This is the most color I ever wear. Then I made a video with this stuff because I was doing this like collab thing with Hobby, which I don't think is worth it, and I've never done it again. But like, there's hearts, there's flowers, there's other hearts, they're all different colors, and I was going to do what I did for like the shirt that I made for the Twice video, the flower heart shirt. I was gonna make something like that with all of these, and then I was like, why am I working so hard at this? And I really don't want to make it again. I love that shirt so freaking much. It is so gorgeous, and I encourage anyone to make it, but make it once and then be done, because that's a lot of work and it's not something you would ever want to do again. So I don't know why I decided to do that. I just wanted it to be impressive because it is an impressive shirt, but I have a bajillion of these now. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe someday I'll put them together. This yarn is all really nice though. It feels so soft. Next is a project that wasn't really a project. Look how bad that is. This was just a test thing. When I was learning how to use my center, I made a ton of different projects, and then this was supposed to be a sweater. I just never put it together, and I've stolen quite a bit of the yarn from it already. I think this is all I have left of it, like one sleeve and 2 panels-ish. I'm obviously not gonna finish this. I'm just gonna steal the yarn from it when I need it. Staying in line with the centro, this was going to be my sister's Christmas gift. I was gonna make this cardigan that's all different colors and craziness, and because she likes rainbowy things. And maybe it would have looked nice, but I thought it probably wouldn't have looked nice. I don't know. Or I didn't know if she would like it. Like, she does like really colorful things, but I think it was maybe going to be a bit much. So I decided to just give her something off of my shelf of finished projects because she wanted stuff off of my shelf of finished projects. I don't think I would do anything with these other than steal the yarn from them, especially because this is very much used yarn for me. I use it quite often. Speaking of that yarn, I was going to remake this because everyone wants a pattern for this. Everyone wants me to do a tutorial, but it's really badly made. Like, that looks horrible. Why do you want to know how to make this? I think it's maybe just for the ears because the ears are fine. But so I was gonna remake that and make a pattern for that. And this was during my 100 hats video. I was gonna do this. And I was really pushing it. My arm had been hurting for a while, but I was like, it's fine. It'll go away. It'll get better. If I just ignore it for a little longer. But it did not, so I had to stop. But I think this is a lot better so far, and I will eventually finish that, I suppose. I hope. Like, I've promised so many people at different times, like months and months ago, beginning, because I made this for my birthday 2 years ago, I think, and I've promised so many people since then that I would maybe make a pattern or a tutorial or something, and I have not. My apologies. And then we have one that I frogged, like, literally when I frogged for my video that I'm currently working on right now, Stray Kids video. If you're stay, look forward to it. Missed opportunity to say stay tuned. Yeah, I needed the yarn for it. But it was this hexagon cardigan. It was pretty cute. I just wanted something to make on a plane ride because I couldn't take my current project I was working on because it was humongous. It was a butter blanket made out of blanket yarn. I was not taking that on a plane. So I just decided to do that. I did this on my way to Northern Ireland. I only did it on one flight and then I stopped and then I never touched it again. And it's not something that I planned on like actually making, so it's not something I finished, and now it has gone. So no, I do not plan on finishing it. And that is everything. This is probably a short video, but that's because I'm so perfect and I finish almost all my projects. Out of my pile of things that I am planning on finishing, it's probably like half and half of what I mentioned in this video. It's literally just all the things that have to do with K-pop. The rest are just like out. So I kind of do want to finish this too because I would wear this, and I also feel like I would wear this because it's my 2 favorite colors to wear. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for bigger and better and cooler and awesomer and amazinger videos with lots of projects, lots of knitting machine videos coming. So once I really get the hang of the machines, dude, there's gonna be like 10 projects per video. I don't even know. Actually, I can't afford that for yarn. It's still probably gonna be like 5.